Privet, I'm DesLover and I'm here today with a mod guide. If you're new here, listen to this intro to understand how I make my evaluation. Everything that you will see is deeply analyzed using LoL Wiki, EU.gg, and Practice Tool. I designed these in 3 levels. S. Sinergy, if item has special interaction with the champ. These are game changer options. A. Approved, if item works fine but nothing special with the champ. These are complementary options. F. Failure, if item is commonly used but is inefficient. These are poor options. Extra, if I pin something with my sticker, means that it has a condition that depends on skill. Other items that you won't see on tier list, it's because they're unpopular or have situational effects. It's fine buying them if you need them, just I suggest never rush F tier. Advice, if you are already on high or Master Plus, maybe this could be simple for you. But if you are under Masters as almost 99% of global population, this knowledge could be a first step to improve into soloQ. Be humble and respectful. S tier, Black Cleaver. First, card requires stacking 5 times to get the max armor reduction on target. Well, with 1 Graves auto attack you can proc 4 stacks, 1 by each pellet, or 5 if you do a crit. Second, that 30% of carries armor reduction, not armor penetration. It means that also your teammates are benefit from it, so they will deal more damage to that vulnerable target. Notice that broken child icon. Third, you gain 20 ability haste, 400 health, a 20 movement speed while fighting in exchange of 25% crit chance. S tier, Tragic Force. First, you optimize Graves reloads. He has a breakpoint rushing attack speed until 60%. You can get this with the item plus runes. Second, each Graves attack reduces E cooldown, so you can keep resetting Spellblade each time you use E to an auto attack. Hint, you will lose damage if you fail this mechanic. Practice it. Third, Graves is the AD carry with the highest base AD on the game, 136 base AD at level 18. This is important considering that Spellblade scale with 200% base AD, making Graves the AD carry with the strongest Spellblade on the game. Fourth, 36 AD, 15 ability haste, 30% attack speed, 330 health, and 20 movement speed while fighting are quite nice stats for Graves. S tier, Sunderer Sky. First, Graves hits 6 pellet on his auto attack when he does a crit. Well, Light Shield Strike provides you that chance of securing a crit on your first auto attack on each enemy champ. That's a good extra damage, even that crit can affect more of one target. Second, you can combine that first crit with Black Cleaver to insta-proc full stacks on Carb. Third, you get healed by a percent of your missing health. This makes you a fire AD carry with damage and sustain. S tier, Nabori Blade. First, you optimize Grave reloads. He has a breakpoint rushing attack speed until 60%. You can get this with the item plus runes. Second, Transcendence reduces 50% of your ability's cooldown on attack. This will let you spam more Qs and Ws. Third, Common Graves only has 1 E reset on his combo doing auto attack, E, auto attack, and waiting for it again. But with enough ability haste and a warrior, you get an extra E reset, so you can auto attack, E, auto attack again, E, and 1 last auto attack. S tier, Essence Rebel. First, you will recover mana on hit. This helps to proc more easily your gameplay spamming E and Q. Second, you can make Sinergy combining with Nabori Blade to spam more all your abilities. This combo is insane considering that you are facing with only 2 items, some province on Graves playstyle, high cooldowns on all basic abilities, slow reloading, and mana draining. Third, you are paying for one of the most profit crit items. 2.9k gold item for an item with a real value of 3.5k gold is a good bet. F tier, Infinity Edge. First, understand Graves' passive. Let's call it special crit to his auto attack. His auto attack deals 130% AD at level 1, scaling up to 200% AD at level 18. Then, you can buy critical strike stat on the game to do 178.7% of AD of that special crit. Problem comes with Infinity Edge because Graves is one of 2 champs with a nerf interaction. He only scales 24% extra critical strike damage on Infinity Edge, so you'll be losing 60% of that stat. What really makes Graves auto attack strong is just rushing AD and crit but never this item. Second, you are paying for the most expensive crit item on the game with a slow rushing receipt. Paying 3.6k gold and losing crit damage looks like a robbery. F tier, Dominican Reminder. First, with Dominican Reminder, you are getting percentage armor penetration, damage, and crit chance. On the other hand, Black Cleaver does the same but better. as it doesn't apply percentage armor penetration, instead does armor reduction. That's a game changer considering that you and also your teammates will benefit from it. Okay, with cleaver you lose the crit, but gain ability haste, health, and movement speed while fighting. Second, cost benefit of cleaver is considerable higher. 3k gold is fair just considering base stats, but if we add the benefit from both passives, iron real value might be around 4.5k gold, but again, better because armor reduction is more useful than armor penetration. F tier, Dancer, RVC, Wilderose, and Sapphire. First, these items are just used for boosting attack speed and playing with crit, but there's nothing else that could be relevant on Graves gameplay. Instead, Nabori Flicker Blade works as the same but with an abusive cooldown reduction passive on attack. Second, maybe you like more using Fighter Graves but you think there's not a good attack speed mobility item. Wrong! Trinity Force is the most efficient and safe option. Okay, you'll be losing crit chance, but gaining damage, ability haste, health, and the Spellblade on hit effect. And remember, Graves is the AD carry with the strongest Spellblade on the game. Third, both items have more comfortable receipts and better cost benefit, so rushing them won't feel clunky. F tier, Collector. The first problem comes on Tax's passive. You can go on kills, but thinking about the common league players on low elo is completely greedy considering that requires you to be continuously killing enemies to take advantage of it. What will happen if your team feeds enemy team and you can kill anybody? This passive won't exist. Second problem comes with that passive. Your next damage executes opponent with 5% HP or less. That means that if enemy is on less 6% HP, this passive will never proc. While a Chamba's Gunplan, for example, can execute with continuous damage on passive, Graves require attacking to end up target and it's kinda obvious that you will kill enemy because you deal great damage and not for the execution effect. Remember, what makes good an item revolves more around passives or actives. Both collectors' passives are really specific to abuse them, and if you don't use them correctly, you are paying only for base stats. Fighter build core items. First, Trying to Fuzz, second, Thunder Sky, third, Black Cleaver. Its win condition using it against long-range champs, melee magicians, and AD carries. It's a loose condition using it against short-range champs, melee tanks, or fighters. With Fighter Graves, you wanna focus on making pickups as your playstyle shines as Bruiser Assassin, similar to B or Xin Sao. Search for the flank on isolated targets and go for all-in. Generally, there's no backline that can handle Graves' damage considering that he can one-shot squishy targets. Your first out attack is boosted by Trying to Force and Thunder Sky, plus his Q and R is a quaint combo. As an extra, consider that you are a little tanky due to your fight build and passive armor with E, so you are not on risk of being one-shooted. Crit build core items. First, Essence River, second, Nabori Flicker Blade, third, Black Cleaver. It's a win condition using it against short-range champs, mainly tanks or fighters. It's a lose condition using it against long-range champs, mainly magicians and AD carries. With Crit Graves, you wanna focus on teamfights as your playstyle shines on AD carry similar to Jhin or Tristan. Stay behind of your front lane, keep out-attacking closest targets and dodging with your E. Use your W to deny vision on that champ that tries to engage on you, and look for the best angles to use your Q and R on the largest number of enemies. A tier, Fighter Complements. Here are the complementary items that I suggest for Fighter Graves. Considering that your job is to make pickups on isolated targets and flank on teamfights, Yomi will help you to get close enough to make a burst with your boosted out attack and full combo. In case you need resistance, Deathman plates work pretty similar, providing extra mobility, but also reduces low effectiveness and compensates with extra damage on your first out attack. Other hand, if problem is AP damage, Rooker is perfect to complete your defense. Works pretty similar as Malmortius with a magic damage shielding, but better without penalty of being distanced. Lastly, if you're pretty confident and no one is mainly dangerous, Starrock is a balanced defense. Shielding on this item cover all type of damage, even true damage, so it's excellent to make safe pickups and flanking. A tier crit complements. Here are the complementary items that I suggest for crit Graves. Lifesteal works strong when you deal high damage with out attacks, and that's the specialty of crit Graves. Blood Thursday is the key to be offensive and defensive heal on up on each out attack. Pretty similar as how Scimitar works, but with the difference that you wanna take these items that when AP damage and ground control are strong. If crowd control is relevant but AP damage is not, Edge of Night will be enough to protect you from an ability while you are playing behind of your front line. Lastly, if enemy team has low or no crowd control, Opportunity will make an excellent job providing insane movement speed boost to reposition yourself or following up the teamfight while enemy tries to run away. That's all for this video. What would you like the next match be about? Tell me on comments. I'll pay attention to most liked suggestions, so don't forget sharing your idea and liking other good ones. Be humble and respectful, everyone is learning. I wanna make this my full-time job, so I will be grateful if you share this content, subscribe to my social media, and join to my community clicking on my link tree. My Discord server has restrictions about 0% toxicity allowed, so you can feel safe staying close to all my updates. At the same you connect with other members that wanna learn. Thanks for watching and see you in the next LoL Wiki.